A recent study published on Sunday in an environmental research journal supports the claim that selenium helps reduce the COVID-19 infection rate. According to the team led by Professor Ma Jin of the Chinese Research Academy of Environmental Sciences in Beijing, a relatively high selenium can enhance human immunity and withstand coronavirus. The theory was first speculated last year during China's COVID-19 outbreak. Anshi, a city in western Hubei, China, recorded 6 COVID-19 cases per 100,000 residents, compared to other cities soaring between 2 to 20 times higher. Anshi has the world's largest deposit of selenium, and this led to the speculations that the answer might be the selenium in its soil. Based on the data collected by Ma and the team, as the selenium levels decreased, the COVID cases increased. The scientists believe that selenium might have been a vital factor in the human immunity against the virus. In June 2020, there was a similar study led by Professor Margaret Raymond. The research showed a significant link between COVID-19 cure rate and selenium concentration in human hair. According to Kate Bennett, a medical statistician at Raymond's University, it is important not to exaggerate the findings as other factors have not been considered. In Heidelberg University Hospital in Germany, an article was published regarding the discovery that COVID-19 patients with selenium deficiency had a higher mortality risk. Several investigations also led to the conclusion that selenium is involved in human cell processes such as DNA repair. However, excessive selenium could also be dangerous. According to Li Jiangqi, a professor in Shanxi Normal University, more solid evidence under controlled environment is required, and people should not take selenium supplements without the doctor's supervision. Nina Bascon, UNTV News and Rescue. We serve the people. We give glory to God.
When we're just talking about, the product to everyday people and our distributors out there, they want to know, what is this going to do, and how do I talk about it, and what can I tell people that this great new product from Lifestyles called Nutria Plus is going to do if people take it every day. So in the simplest way, I know you're a scientist, right? So now we got to take your science hat off, but just tell people generally, maybe give us 3 things that the average person, if they use the product every day, what can they expect to happen?
Well, primarily, if you look at oxidative stress in the body, because of pollution or because of infections or because of other lifestyles, one of the things that it definitely expedites is cell aging, and the cell goes through the various different assaults,
right?
And the sun UV exposure, all of those add up,
right?
And this product has that ability, has that antioxidant, that physiologically you can show has a direct impact in the aging process.
Right.
It slows down.
Right. So like an anti-aging effect. Right? Okay.
The other side of the things is that the inflammatory impact.
Mm-hmm.
So the relationship between the oxidative stress and the inflammation in the body.
Right.
Chronic inflammation is very bad.
Correct.
And one of the fundamental things that actually most of our problems in the body starts with chronic inflammation.
Right.
So if there is chronic inflammation, one of the first things that happens is that the tissue regeneration, the healing process of the body is impacted.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And this actually allows the cells and the tissues to regenerate and repair much faster, avoiding all the repair issues along when the cells are. So that also not only rejuvenation, but also it slows down the aging process of the tissues.
Right.
And then the third, I think, which was really the highlight, that from as far as us research is concerned, is that we could actually show this product preventing the abnormal cellular growth in the body.
Right.
We all have, there's abnormal growth all the time happening in the body. It happens to everybody all the time.
Right.
But the body manages to restrict it.
Right.
And if we allow the body to go through a lot of the stresses and it doesn't repair itself, what happens is that these cells then take over.
Right.
And then they evolve they manage to get new blood vessels
Yes.
formation, and then they get the food to
Right.
them, and so they keep growing in their size, and that's when it becomes cancer becomes a problem.
Right, right.
And so this actually prevents the angiogenesis formation
Right.
that allows to restrict the tumor
Right.
or the abnormal cellular
Right,
growth
right,
to
right,
continue
right.
in the body.
And you know, I guess if people take this product every day, which of course we advise that they do, right? I think you're going to feel better too. You're going to notice a difference, right? I mean,
Absolutely.
you know, comment on that, Grant. Just the importance of using the product on a daily basis, because you know it's a natural health product. It's not a drug, right? So you got to take it every day and get the product in your body, right?
Yeah, basically what we're trying to do is arm the body with the necessary tools to be able to
yeah.
basically defend itself
Great.
against all these different assaults that Indra was speaking to.
Great point.
So by feeding the body with Nutria Plus and in combination with Intra,
Yes.
we've proven scientifically that that's exactly what will happen.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's an excellent
And
point.
there is another way of looking at this, that there's a upper and a lower limit of oxidative stress in the body.
Okay.
It is a normal process of physiology.
Right.
A little bit of oxidative stress we all need in
Yeah.
the body. But when it goes beyond either upper or lower, it causes abnormalities. And drugs can manage when it is really off, they can try to bring it down,
Mhm.
but on a regular basis, you cannot do that with drugs.
Right.
The natural health products are beautifully positioned for that purpose, so you can keep it within the limits.
Right.
And Intra has that unique ability that it allows overall a body health
Yes.
of the whole body.
Yeah.
And Nutria Plus actually adds to the all the beyond points
Nice.
of the upper
Yeah.
and the lower limits,
Yeah.
so that it can keep in that sweet spot,
Right,
if I
right.
may call it.
No, which is great to know, because that sort of means that, you know, for everybody out there listening, they can continue living their life the way they're living it now. All just add this to your daily routine.
Yeah.
Use Nutria Plus. Use it with Intra.
I mean,
for,
we will
for better
take it.
together.
We
Yeah,
will
absolutely.
ourselves.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
the results
Yeah.
are just
And
fantastic. Yeah.
live the way you're living now. Add this to your daily routine, and you're going to, experience a huge benefit, right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. Thank you.